Well, good afternoon. It's Labor Day here at the Multimedia Garage, and we have a couple of updates on the 65 GMC project we're building here for Greg Beebe. This is basically the extent of the fabrication that's been going on for the last 2 or 3 weeks. We've been working quite hard on the firewall. We have a big block Chevy in this build, and it sits back about 2.5 inches further than the standard mount, so we wanted to get a little clearance. We're also running a 4L80 transmission, which is quite large, and we needed a little clearance there. So it necessitated us to build our own firewall. Fairly straightforward. We basically just took some measurements, bent some metal, and welded it up. We did do some bead rolling and some other customizations to nestle it in. This is for valve cover clearance, and with this sitting on the chassis, you can actually put your finger easily between the valve cover and the firewall. This is clearance here for the I think that's the flange in the, yeah, that is the flange on the header mount. So, and again, you got a full fingers clearance with it mounted, so we shouldn't have no issue with it. Of course, we have our own twin master cylinder program that goes through there. We're penetrated with the steering column. There will be some more penetrations in this area here where the fender brackets are going to be bolted in. That'll also be welded off. Finished blocking off all the heater ducts. This truck's going to use a vintage air climate control system, so we will not be using any of the stock General Motors heating system. So we removed all of that. We do have a brand new floor in the truck, as well as new rocker panels and sills. It's an interesting operation because of all the let's just say poor quality control in the manufacturing of these parts. They do not fit as well as we would like, but we're getting quite good at tuning them up. So we're going to finish the tunnel. We should have the tunnel done, I would imagine, by next weekend, and I will do an updated video on that because we will be re-landing the chassis on the well, we won't use the fixture anymore. We're actually going to just set the body directly on the chassis, on its suspension, so that we can get the final measurements for the core support that we're building. We'll be doing our own inner fender construction as well, so we need to have the cab mounted once again to do that, and we'll do that and send you guys some pictures. But that gets you pretty current. I'd say we're on schedule. We're looking for January 2019 completion on this, as it is a part-time build, but the real nuts and bolts of the build's taking place now, and we're not stressed at all, and we really enjoy that people are following along with us. So if you have any comments, post them below, and if you got any questions, we'll be trying to answer them for you. So thank you for spending a little bit of Labor Day with us here at the Multimedia Garage.